Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? It's Josh here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I don't have the footage of what we did, but me and my son went in Big Red Fred to a little Facebook marketplace post. We went to church in the morning. Before we got to church, I looked quickly. They said from 11 to 4, everything must go. It was like yard sale, estate sale, getting rid of all this stuff. And I said, I don't know who will be there, and I don't know what they have. I don't have my camera with me. Don't worry about that, because sometimes when the camera's off, we can still get really good inventory. I went inside. They were very reluctant because the family was still going through stuff, and I totally understand that. But I said, here's kind of the stuff that I'm interested in. I love the 80s, 90s nostalgia. It's just my kind of thing. She opened up one of the closets, let me get kind of like a sneak peek, and I was just like, holy cow, this thing is jam-packed. After just patiently talking, and I was really willing to help them get some other stuff moving, we were able to work out a deal. So the first part that I'm going to show you is what I dug out of the bottom of the closet. Paid $80 for, I think it's a little over 150 vinyl records. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll show you quickly what we got. Sorry if my voice sounds a little hoarse. It was a little dusty in that house. It had been empty for a little while, and I was digging through all that stuff. These are all sealed vinyls. No crazy home runs, but some pretty good ones. The Big Chill movie soundtrack goes for about 10 bucks. This one, I don't know, Ricky Lee Jones. There wasn't any comps on this one new, so if I list it, I will have the only one. The Eagles Live seal needs a little bit of cleaning right there on the bottom. This one was pretty cool. Somebody's asking $125 for this. Another soundtrack, Streets of Fire. Ray Charles, David Bowie, Let's Dance, sealed. Michael Jackson, Farewell My Summer Love. Got a little corner damage there, but pretty cool. Chuck Berry, Golden Hits. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Huey Lewis and the News. Rick Springfield, Hard to Hold. Pointer Sisters, Breakout, and George Thorogood and the Destroyers. So some pretty good lots there. I mean, not lots, sealed vinyls. Like I said, paid $80. That David Bowie does about 30. A couple of them will do about 20-30 bucks sealed, but there was so much more. I'm not going to go through all of this, but we got the Eagles, we got, yeah, Hotel California, Ted Nugent, Eric Clapton, heavy metal magazines, like soundtrack. That one was cool. We got the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. All the dust jackets are in there. Some of the outside boxes have a little bit of damage, but they're overall in pretty good condition. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. So really good stuff here. This whole box is also full of more easy listening compilation records, all kinds of stuff. And then this tote underneath is also full. So it was a really good haul. But I met a gentleman at another yard sale, and he has a nice little vintage record store. So I contacted him, and maybe in a future video, we've already worked out a date that I can take all these by there and see what he'll give me for them. We connected. He says he loves networking, and that's something that we like to do as well. So I'm going to take all these up there and see what he's thinking. I have a few more. I have some 45s right over there, and I have another stack of records way over there that are still unlisted. So I'm going to take him all of this stuff and see what he's got. He also asked what I was into, and he goes, maybe we can work out a trade. He's got some other cool 80s and 90s nostalgia stuff. But now we're going to jump inside so I can show you why I was super excited when I looked in that closet. All right, so now we're inside to show you what was the other part of getting into that closet. And hey guys, Mrs. Flips is fine. She's behind the camera, just having her morning coffee. We got all this stuff yesterday, so now I want to show you why I was very excited to look into this closet. They were a little reluctant at first, but I saw some really cool stuff, and I think we did really, really well. Do you want to tell them what we paid for all the clothes? Do you even remember?
I think for all the clothes you said you paid $60?
$60, so wait till y'all see what we got for $60. Few home runs, few duds, but we're going to cover them all with you. This long sleeve Harley Davidson thermal. It's got a few stains and spots. This kind of stuff I consider, if we get it clean, 10 bucks. Same thing with this Harley t-shirt. It's got really good kind of wear on it. Look at all the the acid holes and stuff, but it's only a, I think 2014. It's not too old, so maybe another 10 bucks. We have sold these very well. You said it's the Carhartt Henley, right?
Yeah.
I just grabbed it because I know we have sold them. This will do about $15. It's a good size, 2X. The Biker Magazine. I think this was from 1997. Easy Riders of Myrtle Beach. Nice vintage biker shirt. Should do, I think, $30 to $40 for this one. A really cool Harley Davidson with the big Liberty on the back. That big eagle emblem actually helps this one do a little better. Maybe $30 to $40. Nice vintage tag. Let's see if she's gonna wake up. Nothing too crazy here, but just a good Chase Authentics NASCAR tee. Not too old, but really good graphics on there. Probably $10. You thought this one was cool.
Yeah, that's cool with the all over.
Rusty Wallace, all over print. I found one pretty similar to this. Looks like it'll probably do $70 to $75. And once again, really good tag. I want to say extra large, so really good size. Another really faded, nice, worn in Denny Hamlin. Probably another 10 bucks, not too old. One that was a surprise though. I saw this and I was like, that looks cool. Really good fade to it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice vintage Easy Riders Marilyn Monroe. This one will do $90. So even if all those are just like $10 tees, $60 all in. But it gets better. It can
Yeah, there's still
we're
more.
gonna show them the rest. I saw this folded up in the top of the closet, and you know, like I know, Carhartt's really cool. But then I unfolded it, still new with
brand new
tags. So these will go for probably 50 or 60 bucks. Really good size. This restored a little bit of faith. I grabbed it. I was just in a hurry, digging through this closet. I was like, oh, that's a cool graphic. It's just a plain tag. But this did sell on Poshmark for like 25 bucks. So
there you go.
we list things on Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. So we'll get it cross-listed. And I think on Etsy it's sold as well. Of course, the nice black Carhartt
more Carhartt
jacket with the quilt line. Size 2XL. This will do probably about 50 bucks. The Eagles Pro Line starter jacket. It's a nice Eagles logo down there. The zip up, it's not hooded, so it hurts the value a little bit if you find the pullovers or with the hoods kind of snapped on and velcroed on. This will still do about $30, so not too bad. But good old NASCAR jackets. I saw this one hanging out the side, needs a little bit of cleaning, but in its current condition with a little cleaning, this should easily bring in $100. But the one that caught my eye, like the sleeve was hanging out. This awesome. Number 43, it's the Richard Petty Racing Team Cheerios Betty Crocker. Look at that thing. A recent sold of this size was $175. So I'm thinking $150 to $170. We're getting right into the winter months, so this should be pretty good. One little bonus, because the guy was an Eagles fan. I saw this nice starter hat, and we'll get this cleaned up. another $50. We worked on this last night, $60. You did all the calculations. It's gonna be a little over $600. Just for like showing up to a Facebook Marketplace ad, having $60 cash in your pocket, paid $80 for the vinyls. We're gonna see what that turns into. We already kind of calculated over $200, but this is our opportunity to network, find a wholesaler that likes selling that kind of vintage stuff, and we'll just, hey, we've made our money back. I just gotta say thanks to my beautiful wife. She let me go. We have a new baby at home, all kinds of different variables with kids and stuff like that. And I was like, so can I go? Are you glad I went?
I'm glad you went.
This turned out pretty good, but hey, just bringing you a little bit more information. Maybe you learned something new. But be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. The channel's growing really well. And hey, you want one of these? Just contact us on Instagram. We'll cut you a deal. These are just really cool stuff, and we like helping other people out as well. But make the world a better place with a sale and a smile, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye. Yeah, so this is how dreams become a reality. That's all I'm going to record for now, but stay tuned.